Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time. Just to look like this took a long time. God damn it. I already fucked it up. Well, this is not a usual time. Usually like streaming like an hour later than this. Or even later than that sometimes. But I'm a lot closer to 12. I'm actually on the hour. Ever since I came back to streaming from my stint of not doing that, the earliest I had been, or the closest I'd been to the time that I was actually meant to be streaming was like 1:10. I haven't found anything earlier. That is crazy. Me when notification. That's what I'm saying. Or did it notify you or did it not notify you? Whatever. Well, you're here. Weird. I kind of expected... I'm gonna be a little selfish here. I kind of expected there to be a few more people. Maybe because it's an irregularity in my time. Maybe people are actually used to me getting on later. I know that the people in Oz are like probably in school or something. I don't know. I could imagine the Squidward meme of him like looking out of his window as they look at the notification pop up. But it's just you and me, Kirby's ass. We might as well be in a VC and your mic is broken. That's kind of what's happening here. It's very funny to think about. I'm quite energetic. I hope I don't like get bummed out instantly and lose it all. You know, that would kind of blow. That would suck. That would suck. Balls. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm not exactly snappy today, it seems. Despite the copious amounts of caffeine I've had. An energy drink in the morning. A coffee after that. And now I'm drinking, like, green tea infused, like, cola, thing. Like a fucking prebiotic soda. Okay, whatever. Alright, it is still just you. That's crazy. I'm trying to like, I'm trying to stall. I'm trying to see if anyone fucking pulls up. Yeah, blending coffee with an energy drink does sound forbidden. But it wasn't like back to back. It wasn't back to back. Okay, I'm not a psycho. I had an energy drink in the morning and the coffee was like hours later at like 7. It feels like it wasn't too long ago, but it kind of was a bit ago. I had a pumpkin spice latte for the first time in a while. They're in season now, and I could not be happier. You can call me basic. But look, if matcha is mainstream, then pumpkin spice is flying under the radar. That's my fucking opinion. That's my hot goddamn take. Anyway, I have this thing. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna like, what's kind of sadder about the stream that I have prepared for today, not really prepared, but like the stream that I think is gonna go down, because I always kind of like imagine in my head like what's gonna happen depending on what I'm working on. Hi Zaith. Is that exclusive during the fall? Yeah, it's not like a year-round thing. It's like a seasonal sort of deal with these coffee places. I mean, you can probably find some 7-Elevens or like some Wawas or whatever with actually, I don't know if Wawa has self-serve coffee. But some 7-Elevens, like, they have, like, self-serve. Like, they might have, like, this syrup sometimes in, like, select locations. Just for no reason. Other than to have it. For variety's sake. But yeah. So I have this project open because I have more progress in this, and I kind of want to make this. As opposed to the other thing, which I think is going to be Complextro, or I think it's just, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up in the graveyard, like, just kind of as a project sitting there that, like, I don't work on for very long. Relatively early stream. Yeah, it's relatively early, but it's still 30 minutes later than my scheduled time. To give you, like, an idea... Yeah, stream before. Like I finally hit the sub 1 a.m. mark. Let's go. I still haven't hit 12 because of my last minute 7-Eleven run that I went for. But like whatever. Okay, all right. Look, we have a crowd now. We have like a small gathering of people standing behind my computer watching me produce. Is basically what's happening. And if you haven't instinctively hit like on a stream because your muscle memory hasn't been trained yet, you should get to training. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I have this fucking thing open because I kind of want to work on it. But it's gonna. What I want to work on is basically from scratch. Just like basically from scratch. So like I have like a bass and some drums down for the next like drop, but I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I know it's gonna be some like triplet sort of thing, maybe some Cluely swag, like but I'm pretty bad at that. Like I haven't really done that ever. So this will be my first time doing something like kind of triplet swag for the drop. But I don't know, we'll find out. And then I just have nothing. You know. I want to do the drums up. I want to do the drums up more. I want to like it's gonna be fucking crazy. That's the intention. Kind of owed it. Funny. But yes, I found the vocal. I found the legendary this fucking thing. And I even did like the fucking it's probably done with a vocoder. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. The thing that happens in the Flux Pavilion fucking and I forget. It's like two artists. Dr. P and Flux Pavilion remixed this song. That's like the famous version. Discount Hamanite vocal rack. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't figure out how to really make it like beefy. I could try. The yogurt effect. Why did I call it the yogurt effect? It's fucking harmless. Okay, wait. Actually, let me try to make this beefy really quickly as a method of stalling before I do the actual drop. And my idea is using serum. Serum. I can't read. Okay. It's not serum 2. It's serum _2. Very confusing, I know. So let's disconnect this. Connect the MIDI input to here and the output to there. That's the wrong thing. Let's turn a random down. Oh, it's just blind as hell. Oh, it's just not doing anything actually. Voice MIDI input. Hello? Okay, wait, let me step back into the yogurt effect here. Where's the yogurt effect? There it is. Jesus Christ, this is a bit of a complicated thing you got going on here. Okay, it's just really low. Right. It's just very like nothing. What happens if I do this? Because of random. That's fucked. Am I just stuck with this because I suck at producing? Is that what this is? Let me use a square. Wait, oh. I don't like that actually. So we bring this back in. Why is that like so? Is it so fucking quiet? Am I tripping? Yeah, sure. Let's stick with that. Why not? Yeah, cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna be less chill with the snare first and foremost to set the tone, because that's kind of too chill. So let me get something stupider. I might just get like a really hard like dubstep snare. V-dubs, help me. I don't think I'm gonna find anything like useful here. These are all like kind of old and very specific. I'm not dead mouse. Snare falls down stair. ASMR. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is gonna be difficult. You can see the stream chat in full screen now. Oh yeah. Well, of course they want to improve their stream viewing experience. Kind of fucking terrible and lackluster in comparison to Twitch. Like, being a live viewer, but there's better discoverability. So, like, kind of the trade-off. More people see you, but they have less fun. And they're also not, like, the kinds of people who, like, generally watch live streams. You know? It's a whole thing. Ow. What if I just take this, but, like, make it really, like, just low pitched as hell? Like that. Yeah. Yeah, something fucking stupid. Awesome. Because this part's gonna be fucking stupid. Where's the... Yeah, you shut the fuck up. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Cool. I kind of want there to be a bit of a... like a pre-shift. Is there a pre-shifted snare here? I'll use that. I'll use that. I think that works. I'm gonna fuck around and put on the same... Yeah. What if I just... Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a lot more violent. I like that. Cool. And then I need some... I kind of want some, like, dumbass fucking... like, perk. kind of want like one of these. And I want to like roll it. Like some stupid shit. And it's gonna just gonna be in the middle of everything. The problem with something like this is that it's gonna take a lot of layering and a lot of work. And it'll sound empty for a very long time until it doesn't. I just got a crazy idea. Hold on, wait. So what if I just put this here? Okay, that's a little too violent, I think. Yeah. It's getting just a little crazier. I'll remove the fucking bass. Whatever, where is it? Change it. Awesome. Okay. I'll just replace it with some other fill. Whatever. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to save space for an idea that I just had as like something in the background. And it does involve reusing vocals that I have already used in the past. But look, I wasn't really informed at the time, right? So like I want to do this justice. Not that I didn't entirely. Actually, the song that this is on kind of has a crazy second drop. I don't know what I'm tripping about.
Yeah. Got me a dance.
Yeah, cool.
I get nothing but wins. Bitch, I just
I want to use this. Fuck. Hey, man. Oh, it's literally a fifth up, so that's 5. Then surely this is the second half, right? And not just include the vocal like straight up, you know. Taking nothing but yeah. Taking nothing but and you know, just a little. I know I'm gonna have to. I know I'm gonna have to chop it, right? So I'm gonna like do this now. Taking nothing but And I want to take this. And then just like LFO tool it. Where's just sketch this out really quickly. Yeah, I'm just kind of locked in. As per the title, I knew this stream was going to be like kind of a bit less lollygagging, dilly-dallying, and things of that nature. We are just straight up making music. Real. Which, to be honest, doesn't happen that often. Change for that so low. Wait, I'm actually fried. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then we automate that mix in. I'll do this. Why not? Right, just in the background. On some background type shit, you know, some background swag. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh shit. That's why it's not on grid. So what did you people do with your days today? How did that go? To go differently day by day. Famously. No two are the same. I made dubstep and my PC crashed while making it. That's actually fucking heartbreaking. What the hell? Did you have like autosave on or anything? Or it's just all gone? I'll adjust that.
Taking nothing but
I saved it like 15 minutes before it happened. Did you lose like a shit ton though? Cause that's like always the most heartbreaking feeling. Like you recover a save, but you're waiting in anticipation to see when that save was, and the FLP just loads like way faster than you want it to, and it turns out it's like a lot of the zoning out and locking in is what you lost. That's the worst feeling. When you don't quite know what you did, and it's also gone. Only lost like a few things. Alright, that's good. Not very many people can say the same. Many a horror story about that exact scenario. That snare is so violent. I can't wait for it to fit and be justified by the shit around it. I almost want to make the side chain even longer. Fucking stupid. Alright, I gotta stop fucking lollygagging and actually make some music. It was probably because I was changing the latency of a shifter to make a flow with it. Jesus. That is some techie shit. What the hell? Alright, so I'm gonna like add shit. Um, it sounded cool though. Well, I hope. Imagine your shit crashes on some mid. DJ method. Yeah, that is some DJ shit. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'll do like a wave fill, I guess. It's gonna go up in octaves. Um, doing some first thing that comes to mind bullshit for the foreseeable stream because I don't have enough brain in me to think. Yeah, maybe this one. That's not how you do that. I also realized it's not an audio clip, it's a sampler that I need anyways. Actually, never mind. This works. This works perfectly. Alright, cool. Oh, I forgot the thing! I have a new software. And look at what it does. It shows you what keys I'm pressing. Isn't that cool? Obviously I'm not out here like typing passwords on stream, so I'm not really concerned about all that. But it doesn't let you see scrolls, which is so you can't see me like shift scroll. You can't see left, right click or like mouse button. But every key you can see. I had to find some like free open source alternative to some like paid software. It was kind of annoying, but it is pretty snazzy, especially if you're like only half paying attention to what I'm doing and then you actually learn a keybind that way, because I just don't feel like saying everything that I'm doing. Like this one. Um I'll just make this a damn square. It's like almost there anyway, so like I might as well, right? Make it like some serum shit. Because I don't have an 808 that's like long enough for that high of a note. Cool. It's also some Subway Surfers because it does all like funny animations and shit when I'm like typing. Actually, here's what I'll do. No wait, that's not bit. Okay. I can't count. Yeah. Oh wait. When in Rome. I'm really distorted. And then I kind of want to do some more pitch bend stuff with the web bass. Now that I'm here. just adding shit. Yeah, I'll just do that. It is giving mascot drop 3, but not like quantized. I want to like have some dumbass like laser as well. Say dumbass because this is very like distorted. Oh shit. What? 1, 2, 3. Like that, just some stupid shit. It would actually make more sense to. That snare is so funny. That snare is actually just a meme. Yes. Going to get louder. Need to do the same thing here. Yep.
Taking nothing but
Awesome. Let me just.
taking nothing but
Alright, okay.
nothing but
Oh, I just copied the whole thing over. My fucking dumbass. Like, huh, it sounds distorted, and I don't remember copying that. I wanted to copy the fucking laser. I know this is definitely going in here. Why is this? Yeah, okay. Sound design time. Yes. Words? I don't know. Yeah, I have an idea, and it involves using some saw chords to like lay out a bed of sound. And those saw chords will be exceptionally lasery. And here's how. Sauce, and oh, this will be laser sauce too. All right, cool. Let me take these. and then give them their own sort of thingy, which will have the same this, I guess. Yeah. Actually, except for the delay, because that's also a clipper that I don't need. It's gonna be clipped enough. Okay, so these will be the same except for the simple fact that yes, that's exactly what I wanted to call it. Except for the simple fact that they're gonna be different. So I'll deal with the cutting of what I have to do. I want something like kind of like that. Not too much in the high ends. Or maybe I do want something that's crazy. Well, that's what the stab is for. Like, I don't want to take away from the stab by having... You're at the zoo? You have the opportunity to do the most referential thing of all time because you are at the zoo and you're also on the platform of YouTube. I don't know, I'm watching. They don't know that this is nothing so far, so it's not really anything. It's not heat yet. Oh, wait. Ow. Why is it ow? Let me copy the EQs, actually. That might make it less ow. The zoo? Yeah, have you not been on a field trip before? Is the zoo, like, unreasonable for a class trip? I'm confused. Like, what's the own here? And what's the alternative? Where else would you go? Loki, why are there turkeys roaming around? Oh, Control T doesn't work like that. No, it does. Wait, my MIDI keyboard's plugged in. I'm so stupid. I plugged in my MIDI keyboard. No, it's watching fembread live stream at the zoo. You know what? That's true. Watching from the zoo is like really funny. Like, don't lose your fucking. If you're buddied up, don't lose. Yeah, okay. I think you are like the first person to watch one of my streams from the zoo. I can confidently say that. Because there's no way anyone else has tuned into the stream while at the zoo. Significantly quieter with the LFO. It is okay. It is okay. Oh crap. Which is different than an LFO tool. Really funny. Oh yeah, did you see the hyperflip that I sent in memes? Like is it like that story of sort of thing? Oh no, this. This? Actually I'll show chat because I don't know if you guys are tapped in. My thing is, that's in tune. That works as a chord in the chord progression, which is crazy. was looking hard. Yeah, it's not bad, Daria. But it's also like, I feel like everyone kind of had the same idea at the same time. Not everyone, but there's a couple of people. By a couple of people, I mean one. I don't think he wants me to say, but I know someone, like personally, who was making who was told to make a fucking brain rot remix of, I think that same song, that same exact song, just a dariacore remix of it. So that's why I'm not like reacting too strongly, like that's some crazy shit, because I've heard it doesn't mog, but it is like a little better what I've heard in the down low, but it's in the down low. It's not. I don't even think it's like out anywhere. You know. Right. Um. But yeah. Dong 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 dong. Sahur hyperflip. There's your soundbite. Now you have to explain to your classmates at the zoo what the hell I just said and why and what it means. Bass clip. Clip. Bass clip. Awesome. Yes, that's what I meant to fucking name. Yeah, and then I kind of want to do the same pitch bend thing I'm doing here. So I'm gonna select the same amount of time. Go to both of the synths because I don't want to make one automation clip and like have it linked to one, because as much fun as that would be, and that would also save like one track. I kind of don't care. But if I find in the future that I'm not fucking with these knobs too much, then I'll just link it to the same automation clip, like for the sake of saving space. But as it stands right now, I don't really care. And then sauce 2. I have to press the keys at the same time so they both show up, because if it's one after the other, it does that. And you have to like, oh yeah, Al does that, by the way. I should probably just use that straight up instead of clicking. Like, people who are good with keybinds barely have to click their mouse, like, ever. Enter please animation clip. It's so interesting. Yeah. It's just like a background, just filling the space. Oh wait, my fucking dumbass. Yeah, and then we do it again. How is it already starting to lag? There's not even that much going on. I have bigger projects than this that last way longer. I'm working on the first drop and there's barely anything on. And I think because I'm pitch bending serums, it's like crazy. And I'm doing some like ghetto vocode stuff. A bunch of times. Oh yeah, I'm not even using this. I'll get rid of this to save some CPU. And I'm not using this here either. That might save me just a little bit of CPU. It saves a little bit. Why does that sound completely different? What the hell? Oh, cause wait. Oh, cause I only copied one. Awesome. And then here, I have to change the chord. Technically, I can just change the bass note. But that's a little lazy. And it's easy as that. It is as easy as that. And then am I just gonna make a longer pattern? Yeah, I'll just make a longer pattern. And then this goes here. What? Okay, whatever. This will be. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wait. I'll just do this again. Cool.
Taking nothing but bitch, I just
Yeah. Okay. Yep. We are getting somewhere.
taking nothing but bitch, I just
Give me a different fill. What? That's not the right key. I'm making the sidechain longer. Just a hair. Oh, it's not just a hair. It's a whole. Oh my god! Wait, that might be too much of a chasm. Ew.
taking nothing but bitch, I just
I better full send. You can't fade that. If you fade it, this just sounds like a heavy sidechain. But if you full send it, it sounds intentional.
taking nothing but bitch, I just
You know what I mean? Like,
taking nothing but bitch, I just
cool. We're getting somewhere. Um. I want to have some really distorted. Um. I'll work on the color based part actually. I'll work on the color based part of it because there is going to be a color based part of it. This isn't even that detailed, but I know that when I do this section, it's going to lag a lot more. So what am I using here? Oh, just some glass knocks. Okay, do I have those like saved somewhere? Glass knock. Oh, I just have 2 of them. I see, they're sampled from there. Okay, I'll just use the same ones, but I'll process them differently. I'll just put a shit ton of like all pass phase on them so that they have a bit more movement when I pass like chords through them. Like Ninja would have wanted. Right, we take just some chocolate and some lobster and some eggs and some pie. Real glass knock. Yes. Yes. Knock to a. So did you guys check out the new Oddwin video? The sample contest that happened like 8 months ago? He uploaded the wrong file and premiered it. So it was like for a lot of the sections of reviewing the submissions, it was the same background music over and over, and it was also louder than the speech itself. It was certainly something. Well, it was put together. Cool challenge. Shout out Psycho Box. She called me psycho the way I'm eating that box. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm. That's off dome. That is off dome. That's off dome. I'm like that. I'm like that. I could write. I'm out here. Okay. Let me put the phasinator on this shit. And then adjust it. Because the phasinator is just a bunch of all pass phases with an LFO tool in the beginning. But I'll turn it off for now. So, real glass knock. It's just gonna be like a 1-2 over and over. Like a you know, like a. It'll sound like nothing right now. Let me pitch this down, like. It's gonna have chords pass through it, so I need the frequency content of that second one to sound different. And just put it here. Cool. Fucking Mr. Krabs walking type beat, like. And we clone. Okay. And now it's time to. Chordism Yeats. Shout out King of Hive. Those who know, know. Those who don't, don't. Simple as. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen in chordism Yeats. I'm gonna have 2 chords. So it's a 1-2. And then I'll loop those 2 chords. And then I'll make different chords for the different chords. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Color kick. Color grass. Yes. This will be port 8. 9. This will be port 9. Sure. Okay, so. Oh wait, I need to like turn this on. Let me make a chord. This is gonna be chord 1. Um. Right, let's chord 1, and then I'm gonna make chord 2 really quickly, just like kind of, you know, this will have a bit of different frequency content. So just 1-2s from those two, essentially. Man, fuck you 1-2s and you don't stops. Okay. Hold control and middle mouse button and drag downwards. I can't believe that's how you would do that. Certainly a keybind. They're certainly bound to keys. Cool. And we just be looping, and we just be looping. Okay, I need to just finish the chord section out. So for chordism yeet 2, I will make this unique. And then I will figure out the chords for this part. Oops. I think I figured it out. I just do the same damn thing. There are so many like notes that work that I can just kind of, I can almost put whatever bass note into this and it works on some Collier shit. But at least I just keep it in scale because I don't my balls aren't that big. I'm not Ludwig. If you know, you know. Still crazy that happened, like at all. And if you don't know, curiosity killed the fucking cat, alright? So you better watch what you type on that goddamn search bar. You don't want to know? Good response, good response. That's good answer, good answer. What if I actually have a grow fucking pair and then use the fucking minor third, which I barely do because it doesn't work with anything else. No. You will never catch me lacking using a minor third. What am I doing? Well, never mind. No, that's the octave. Is there even a minor third in this? No. That's so funny. Because the minor third is right here. No, that's... Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep it there. And then we do the same thing. Just the same damn chord progression as Mascot Drop 3. I hate myself. I mean, it's like the last thing I made, so it's understandable that some aspect of that will just be in my brain, embedded. Damn, this stream is... For an early stream, this shit is... I'm gonna... Damn. I'm gonna keep it a stack 50. This shit is dead as hell. A little bit, you know? But look, it's an observation. We keep it pushing. Head down, keep racing. Phasinator before the vocode. So really quickly, I need to prepare, you know, if you alt and scroll up, it does that. I need to prepare the Phasinators. So let me go one at a time because there are 6 of them. Let me like disconnect all of them. Right? Okay. How fucked can we get? Maybe just one more? Yeah, cool. And then before, actually, no, this is fine. I was gonna say, actually, no. Yeah, awesome. I mean, I could just turn the settings up on one of these and get the same sound, but like, no, I refuse. Also because they're like on slightly different frequencies. They go high to low. Like you can hear it sweeping high to low. Okay, it's time. That's the wrong one. It is time to see if this even sounds any good. We need port 9. You gotta abuse your PC, you're not a real producer. That's what I'm saying, like. Okay, besides the really hard clipping, ow, there's a vision happening. There is a vision happening. It's just not there yet. We shall chisel at the stone further. We shall chisel at the stone further. But like, there it is. You know what I mean? Like, there it fucking is. Let's get an LFO tool up in this bitch. Actually, let me hold Alt and click on this so that I can see both of them at the same time. And then take this and just put it here. Okay, something's like fucked. Alright, okay, fine. No, I won't do that instead. I won't do that. I'll do this instead. I have an idea. I have a version of this that has a pretty balance. So that, like, I can use a P controller to control just how much of the sound truly, like, you know, gets leaked. The P controller goes before, it just detects the input sounds, and then it'll have a balance afterwards. Just match the volume movement of it. So like, you can barely hear it. It's working too well. Wait, what? Nice. A safety limiter, I guess. Oh, you just can't hear it at all. Why is that? Why can't I hear anything? Okay, now I'm fucking confused. Oh, I picked port 8 and not port 9. My fucking dumbass. Yeah, so this is like way too short. And I don't mind this being like short as hell because I'm gonna compress the hell out of it later anyway. And I'd rather it be like tight. I would just rather it be tight. I think it makes more sense when it's tight. Delete because we already have limiter. Yeah, cool. And then convolver. And then we give it stereo to really bring out the shit. Impulse, white noise. And then do this, ER, this, ER, do this, ER. Right? And then and then we're gonna like process it for real. Now that it has the stuff. It's kind of annoying that the guy who made the drink, they call me the drink. My father's the cup. He just likes saying the N-word. He's not black. No, more accurately, he's just white. I think he's I don't even think he's like Hispanic or anything. I think he's just white. Which is lame. Because that kind of takes the fun out of it. That's what I'm saying. It makes it less funny. Because it's just some white kid saying the N-word. Like, you know? EQ2. I'm gonna just way quieter than it is because, like, otherwise, it would be, like, impossible to properly compress. Oh, you know what? Yeah, cool. And then ninjas call me the combo meal. Yeah. Yeah. Be real, when I said ninjas, did you think I'd say it? I wanted to scare you. I don't think it worked. Okay, this shit does not have any high end at all. What if I just fucking... I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I'm Dominican, right? So I used to have I had a phase where, because I hung around with friends who were chill, who never really batted an eye. It was just in my lexicon. But I don't know. I feel like it's a bad habit, just because the way I socialize is like inherently, like it's inherently Caucasian, right? So it's just out of place. It's out of place. You know, doesn't fit. Like Childish Gambino once said, I sound weird like, you know. Okay, so what if I just like bit crush it? Yeah, alright. It needs to also just be like way fucking louder. Understandable. Yeah, like it wouldn't work now. Like if you had talked to me like in 2019, it would be different. Probably earlier, actually. But, you know, different time in my life. What if I just fucking... That's how gay people are created? That's what I'm saying. Fisk. I almost read that as Frisk. As Undertale. Wait, no, this is before the compression. I'm actually fried. What if I... That's just ugly clipping. Come on, please. I want something that doesn't sound like shit. But, like, there's no... What the fuck? But there's no, like, high end on this, so... I'm kind of pissed. How would it sound over the chords? Because I don't know. Uh-huh. Well, actually, what I need is a frequency shifter. Over here. Frequency shifter. Boom. and input parameter is shift. Just get jump scared by the wall. All right. Boom. I remember at one point I got annoyed with how sensitive the knob was, so I put like an XY controller. Or actually, no, you can adjust min max levels. Which like are useful sometimes. Actually, let me do that. Let me actually just like do this. Watch this. 0.48. Then copy that. Then paste it. And then 0.52 and copy that. And then paste it. So surely it should be way less sensitive. So if I go up here and like hold it, for example. Oh, why is it so laggy? Like barely changes actually. And we get even higher. Right. Why is there like no high end? I'm so confused. Huh. Is it because of the original sound? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something like really, really stupid. Yeah. I wish this wasn't so fucking laggy.
Taking nothing but
Right. So like this is a fucking template and it's lagging as if there's like a whole fucking movie on here. Which is annoying me because I want to work on this further. Like it's so quiet. Happens to me way too often. It like rarely happens to me. Like I've had a pretty good streak of projects not lagging until like drop 2. But I only have like 41 tracks on this. And it's already like fucking it's going crazy. I suspect it's all these ghetto vocodes. And maybe the phasinator. But it doesn't tell me like how much CPU this thing is using. It just says latency, which it has none, which is fun. I like that. Oh yeah, I have the one fill that I made like earlier. Yeah. I'll just put this in. Someone told me to render everything out and work on it, but I'm lazy. Yeah, I mean like I can't there's not a real like super easy way to do that in FL. 12. For you can just fucking like select everything and like alt R and like just like arm it and like it just stems it out. Alright, and there's some other shit you can, but I don't have alt R. Yeah, cool. Oh, wait. I literally have something for this. It's not this. It's a long way down. I don't know what it's called. No. Where is it? Please tell me it's here. The answer is no. Okay. The answer is no. God damn it. It is... It's probably... I think it's literally from like a Zave sample pack. Somebody sent it in for, event things. It's somewhere in here. Wait. It's not this. More sample. Oh, this is not sorted. No, it is. Whatever, I'll fucking find it. I have sent so much stupid shit. Okay, it's not here? Where was it from? It's here! It's here! How did I miss that? It's right here. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like some Zave fucking Botanica mud pie piece of shit, whatever the hell, like... I don't know where I got this from. I think it was some sample sample challenge thing. It's also guaranteed plus 50 cents. It's not. Man, I'll just fucking do some... Yeah, I'll do like that. What is... Oh, it's just popping. You know, a little bit of distortion wouldn't hurt. Let me do, instead of that, like... Yeah, like one of those. And then just do this again. And then I'll probably layer it with some, like, hit markers. Just for some more impact. Some more transients. if I was like not streaming, I'd probably work a little faster. Just because like I don't talk. I just kind of go. And like a square fill. And then I have to fucking unlag everything. I literally need to clean this up. There is no universe where I don't. Unfortunately. I don't want to use that sample again. It's tempting me. Because you can put that over D. That would just be a... 3, 4, whatever. Related title. That is a site for sore eyes. Welcome to the stream. I started this like way early. Which would make you think that more people would be here, but not the case. And I'm just kind of here. Why the fuck do I always find your streams when I'm out of weed? Probably because you're dilly-dallying, thinking of something to do. Since you can't smoke. And you end up here. That's my best guess. Sample Instagram Reels tag. What? That's a thing? I smoked 1.5 ounces in a week. Why? A little sharp, this thing. Yeah. Is my weed crackhead low key? Low key? Right, yeah. Okay, there's some real there's something.
Taking nothing but is out the
Holy shit. Alright, well, it's coming more together than it did when I started the stream. It's still definitely a template. I still need to fill it the fuck up. Like literally, like, just add fills out the wazoo, make the drums crazier. And, like, just get more creative. But at the moment, I just wanted to fill it out with stuff that I knew would be there, for sure. That's, like, in between the fills that hold everything together. And then... You know, I just open this up when I'm feeling snazzy one day and just fucking deck it the hell out. But at the moment, it's like a really insane build-up to an underwhelming ass drop, just because it's all like, it's a template. There's nothing really there. Like, you can kind of see the vision in like in the very first part, but like, you know, it has yet to be like characterized, stylized, really like put together. And quite frankly, in this state, don't know who Beast Boy is. Like, is that a producer? The answer is no. Oh, and actually, really quickly, I want to see what the fuck happens if I add this shit. Oh, wait, whoa, wait a minute. One unless you join now? Yeah, I can add that in like the background. I can't hear it as it stands right now. It's so laggy. Um.
Taking
Yeah. Cool. All right. Whatever. One more lesson. I'm sorry, but because I started the stream on time, like it's been about 90, and this FLP is fucked. I'm tired, and I feel like I did a decent amount of work this stream. You know, there was basically nothing here. Now there's something here. But as far as ideas go, I'm like I don't know what to do. Straight up. Yeah, and I think that's fine. But I'm not gonna fucking show up at 2 a.m. tomorrow. All right, I promise. I'll probably even be earlier than I was today, which was 12:30. New record in recent memory. If you want to catch it right when it happens, you give yourself the live role in my Discord server, and it's as simple as that. Like the stream, and please like the stream. Please like the stream. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Just tune the fuck in tomorrow. Trust, it'll be hype.